and welcome to Forest Pathology at Oregon State University. My name is Hazel, and today I'm showing you Phaeolus Schweinitzii. So this is commonly called cowpie fungus. You may have also heard it referred to as Dyer's polypore. So this pathogen, Phaeolus Schweinitzii, causes a disease named Schweinitzii root and bud rot. And in forest pathology class, at least, we'll be pretty exacting when we ask for the disease name, Schweinitzii root and bud rot. So, as you might have guessed from the name, this is a root and bud rot, and the conks that you will find are oftentimes close to either the root collar, the bud of the log, or often just found sort of on the ground near those places. And it has a couple different diagnostic characteristics. On old samples, for example, this is a really old sample, it won't have quite the velvety texture that you would expect to see in a really fresh sample. You might also see this very dark spore-bearing surface. It has this sort of fan shape. So this is the base, and it sort of has this fan shape, and it grows in this maybe spirally configuration. So it has different layers. So here's a layer, and then here's a layer on top, and then there's layers on layers on top. You'll often find it growing within or around or through the duff layer. So it's typical to see pieces of plant material alongside it, sort of inside. And then here is a spore surface that has held its color a little bit better. In this video, the color is really obviously this sort of yellowy tan color that's very typical of fresh samples. Again, here you can see the sort of yellow tan color. It has this very large pore surface, very maze-like, similar to Phaeolus spini. But because this grows more, it kind of reminds me more of a chanterelle in its form than shelf or bracket fungus, which is growing on the side of a log. This is more often you'll see growing out of the ground, it looks like. So this maze-like pore surface is diagnostic. For fresh samples, you'll also see this like velvety layer. I've also heard this referred to as like a velvet conk now and then. And this sort of irregular spiral growth form. They can get quite large. This one obviously is a bit smaller, it's been broken off. You can see here, zoom in, you can see the pore structure. Hopefully this will also trying to get it to focus. Here we go. So you can see the almost there. There we go. You can see the pore structure here inside view, as well as the sort of maze-like configuration here on the spore-bearing surface. So this is Phaeolus Schweinitzii, which causes Schweinitzii root and bud rot. Let's get to one more time. There we go. So Schweinitzii root and bud rot. The pathogen is Phaeolus Schweinitzii. The common name is cowpie fungus, Dyer's polypore, etc. Thank you for watching.